Fans of the Western rejoice. 2016 starts off right with two movies set in early America, Quentin Tarantino's The Hateful Eight and Alejandro Iñárritu's The Revenant. Both films are dirty and violent descriptions of the West, far cries from some of the clean, classic westerns we know and love. Today, we check out the all-time grittiest westerns that explore the grimy and messy realities of the frontier. Clint Eastwood, the star of some of the best westerns ever made, leads and directs this picture about a Confederate soldier fighting well after the end of the war. Wales himself is a violent and crude character seeking revenge.
Dying ain't much of a living, boy.
Sam Peckinpah's The Wild Bunch actually received a heaping of criticism when it released in 1969 for its intense depiction of violence. The film features some of the craziest action scenes in a western, including the use of a Gatling gun. Roger Ebert called the film a masterpiece, and it still holds up as a classic gritty western everyone should see. Set in the 1880s, The Proposition joins a variety of other westerns set in the Australian outback. This one features Guy Pearce as a gang member asked to murder his own brother. The West here is as savage, sweaty, and unflinchingly violent as it is beautiful. Another Clint Eastwood classic, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, directed by Sergio Leone, is the final film in the Dollars trilogy featuring the man with no name. Our mostly silent protagonist is no classic Western hero. Greed drives these characters in the best possible way. A tribute to spaghetti westerns, Django Unchained is Quentin Tarantino's own epic revenge story. Like many of Tarantino's films, Django features brutal violence and extremely stylizing cursing to create a sensational gritty western about race, what Michael Moore called one of the best film satires ever. A recent entry into the genre, Bone Tomahawk stars Kurt Russell as a sheriff facing off against a group of cannibals. This is easily the most violent film on this list, and it's not for the weak of heart. But if you're looking for a truly gritty western and you're a fan of Kurt Russell, give Bone Tomahawk a try. The Searchers isn't as gritty as the others on the list, but it is a must-watch for fans of westerns. The film also depicts some very dark themes. John Wayne stars as Ethan, a deeply racist and obsessed gunslinger in pursuit of his kidnapped niece. The Searchers upsets the Western hero trope like few other films ever have. Last but not least is Unforgiven, another Clint Eastwood flick and probably my favorite Western of all time. This is a Western about Westerns, and it depicts the gunslingers of legend as what they've always really been, murderers. This gritty tale also features one of the best death scenes and pieces of dialogue ever put to film.
Killed just about everything that walks or crawled at one time or another. And I'm here to kill you, little Bill.